Hello there. I am ArmadilloGaming, and today we are going to talk about Half-Life 2. And yes, Gordon Freeman is in Half-Life 2. And we all know that Gordon Freeman loves the crowbar. He loves it. It's like his signature weapon. Anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about GMAN. Anyway, okay, so GMAN is by far most creepiest thing ever, and he is really creepy. Yeah. So, we're talking about him. We're doing a theory on what he is, what is he doing, and why is he creepy. Exactly. We don't really need to answer that third question because he is already. Anyway, okay. So we know that in Half-Life 2 episode 1 there is a intro with him. But here's the thing. The Vorts look like they're stopping him from doing anything. You don't even see him in the game. It's a whole other game later that you see him again because the Vorts are holding him. I think they're putting him into a trance so he can't talk to you. Why do they do that? I don't know. Maybe they think he's creepy too. Probably. I don't know. But, so, you don't see him into the middle of the game in episode 2. Because they're probably holding him back from talking to you, or Gordon Freeman, in the first game. Because they don't want you to get hurt or something. I don't know. But, anyway. So, he actually says he had to wait until the Vorts were otherwise occupied. So, they were probably doing, putting him into, a trance or something. So, are the Vorts more powerful than G-Man? Huh. I bring the mic over to ArmadilloGaming. He knows nothing about Half-Life 2 because I've never played any of the games, and I've been here the whole entire time, but I've been trying to play quiet. Okay, it's okay, you can talk now. Okay, so there is this common theory that pretty much G-Man, it's G, and then it's pretty much G stands for Gordon. And then man at the end means Freeman. So Gordon Freeman, yeah, it's a common one, blah blah, we all know that. But that might prove, if that is true, it might prove that G-Man is from the future. Dun dun dun! You don't have to do that. But still, it's pretty interesting to think about, and it's kind of mind-blowing as well, because if you think about it, blah. Why would he be watching you in the first place out of millions of people? And this is kind of off topic, but at the end of the Half-Life game, he mentions his employers. Are his employers war gods? And they're just trying to stop him from hurting or something, doing something to Gordon?
No,
because something happens.
I think the reason is that they don't want to be pretty much fired because Gordon Freeman might
maybe
take over their job.
Maybe Gordon Freeman is trying to rebel against his future. Maybe he's trying to change the future, and G-Man's like, no, and he's just like, okay, I'm gonna send out these warts. And then the warts rebel.
Okay, we do have one thing to say though. Vortigots are surely his employers, because in Half-Life 1, you weren't you weren't recommended to his employers until the end of the game. Vortigots attacked you in Half-Life.
Tried to kill you.
Half-Life 2, next game. You've been recognized by their employers. Next thing you know, Vortigots love you.
Yep.
Suspicious?
And there's this one scene in Half-Life 2 that you can overhear some people talking to each other on a couch. And one of them says, you know, I don't really trust these Vortigots. Maybe he knows something that we don't know. No? Okay, never mind.
But still, that's pretty mind-blowing if you think about it too much. And it's a pretty good backup, because we got pretty good backup for it. But, I mean, the future doesn't have as much backup as the Vortigots, but still, it might be true. But, I mean...
And the first time you see a Vortigot in Half-Life 2, like, the first one that you talk to, he's in the big trailer-like thing, or something like a big trailer, with the other guy. And you can see GMAN on the screen. And when you go in, you can see him for like half a second, and then the Vort's watching the TV and he turns it off and talks to you.
That must mean he doesn't want... G-Man and the Vortigots, if this is true, which probably is, that probably means they don't want Gordon to know that the Vortigots are working with G-Man as their employers. Because we don't know why, but I mean, why would he do that if he turned off the TV right as you walked in and G-Man was on it? But I just think about this. Why was there another man in there with the Vortigot? What was he doing there?
Yeah, that's interesting to think about as well.
Humans might be helping G-Man as well, or they're disguised aliens, or they're disguised Vortigots. Mind-blowing.
So, this brings us to our next topic. Where the heck is G-Man from? I mean, is he alien? Is he a person? Or is he a Vortigot? Is he like the king of Wonderland? I don't know.
Still, I think he came where the aliens came from. He didn't talk to you at all until you opened the portal.
Yes. And when the Residence Cascade blew up, it said the chapter was called
Prepare.
No, not prepare. It was unforeseen consequences. And then in the second game, when you sat down and talked to Eli, he says he finally has a plan to take down... Wait a second. Alex walks into the room. Coincidence? I don't think so. And then, as soon as they sit down, Magnuson comes in to take you away to go face the Striders. I think G-Man's trying to pull you guys apart to make sure that you guys don't team up against him. And then to make sure you didn't do that, he killed off Eli.
Maybe he might be working for the Combine. The Combine might be some of his employers, but they don't want to break their cover, or they're starting to try to rebel against G-Man for some type of reason.
Because I thought the Combine were human, but I don't think that anymore.
But, as it said, you need to see for unforeseen consequences. That isn't the exact quote, but it's got. Spoiler. I'm probably gonna put this at the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
Spoiler. Half-Life 2, Episode 2, end of the game. Eli Vance dies.
Advisors come in, take out his heart through the back of his neck,
Why would he say?
and then eat it
Of course he did.
for dinner.
But why would he say? Look for unforeseen consequences. If that isn't the case that Eli died, it's gotta happen in Half-Life 3. Because, I mean, there's a lot of questions about Half-Life 3. There's a lot of theories. A lot of people think that Valve is working on it. A lot of people don't. It's just confusing. But, the Combine need a new portal to bring more Combine in. And this is, but this is off topic. What if the portal gun was implemented into the game? A portal. Still, they need a portal, but the question is, that thing is not enough to bring a lot of them in. So maybe GLaDOS, which is probably not gonna be in the game, because why would GLaDOS be in a ship? And at the end of Portal 2, spoiler alert, you end up on a field. You're not in a boat, people. So,
Spoilers.
you're probably not gonna be. GLaDOS is probably not gonna be in the boat. Sadly enough, that would be an awesome boss fight.
Yeah.
But still, if that is the case of the portal gun, or it's like a bigger, better one, that would be pretty cool to see Gordon Freeman with the gravity gun and the portal gun.
That would be epic. That I would pay for that game.
But I mean, I don't think there's gonna be a better one, so I'm not sure about the portal gun. But I mean, maybe there's a type of machine kind of like it, but it's just a bigger machine that can create a portal. But it's like used. It's not handheld, but it's like a massive size of the portal gun. And I've got a massive track, but still, I don't think Shell's gonna be in the game, guys. I'm sorry, but still,
That would be epic, though.
that would be. But
Hint, hint.
as you saw in Portal 2, she's not on a boat. She is in the wilderness. She's not gonna be in the boat. How would she get to like a wasteland to a place full of ice? And she has nowhere to go. She doesn't even know. But I mean, I don't think Shell's gonna be in the game.
Also, since she was supposed to be in a boat, right? She was supposed to be in a boat. Was it? I have no idea what that is. So was it a big boat or was it a boat? Because I don't know. But I mean, it could have been the Borealis. Just saying. And also, I've seen this from a video, but the Borealis, they have to be in the same universe. Portal. They are. They are in the same universe because I saw it on YouTube. Because you have to trust anything you see on the internet.
Yeah, but I mean,
like that French model. Off topic.
But I mean, how could the Borealis? I mean, I don't even think Borealis was supposed to be in a sea of ice.
It was in a snowy place.
Still, Portal 1 or Portal 2, I forget. The Borealis is docked at the place. I've seen it. It says Borealis on it, and I'm sure it is because it's a huge boat. But I mean, the Borealis must have been something to test for the portals. because maybe it went through a portal and ended up there and crashed.
Okay, this is really off topic.
Still,
It's a G-Man thing. Still, okay.
we're
still.
talking about just everything. But I mean, G-Man, there's nothing else to say about him. He's just mysterious person,
creepy.
slash alien slash whatever he is. But all we know is that, and that his briefcase is pretty cool. You have to admit.
What is inside it? I mean,
Still,
is it like baby dolls?
Maybe it's communication system.
Or maybe there's candy in it. Maybe it's his trick-or-treating bag. Dun dun dun.
Well, you don't have to do that. I'm just saying.
Oh my
but
God.
I mean, yeah. So G-Man's creepy, and yeah,
Portal 2 got in this episode. So
don't Portal 2. So that's about all we gotta say.
yeah.
Wait.
So
wait. I remember something at the beginning of this, and I knew I should have said it at the end, and now I forgot. Are you kidding me? This is kind of stupid. I forget.
anyway,
Dang it.
that was a G-Man theory, I guess.
G-Man
Portal
theory.
/ Half-Life / G-Man theory. Yeah. So
Slash crowbars.
so yeah.
Gordon.
Okay. Say goodbye.
Bye. Just stop.
Stay awkward. Just kidding. Don't. Cause awkward
Stay
is stupid.
awesome.
Stay awesome. So bye. Bye.